the screens are sticky, and if you could tell anything by the first video, I love sticky tapping. That and book tapping are my two favorite triggers. So I guess you can't ask that in the Q&A anymore. But and of course, we can also do controller sounds. While this isn't the conventional controller you think of when you hear controller sounds, it might sound good to some of you. If you want more of that, just let me know. It's not really my favorite, so I don't think I'll be doing much of that in this video. When it comes to this console, my favorite game was Pokemon X and Y, but in general, I pretty much only played Pokemon games. So, that was the kind of experience I had with this. In total, I only really played 4 Pokemon games. It was the Gen 3 remakes, Black and White, X and Y, and then Sun and Moon. I also have a very extensive Pokemon card collection. I remember when I was younger, I forced one of my parents to print and laminate a picture of Darkrai so I can put it on the cover of my binder, my Pokemon binder, which I have multiple of now. If you want me to go through my Pokemon card collection in another video, we can do that. I probably have a lot of funny Pokemon stories to get through. I didn't mean to bump the bike. I am not going to edit that out, by the way, if it was loud. I'm not even going to check. I'm not even going to rewatch this video. I have been lying in bed for a few days now, and this is a complete rant, and it's not even going to be relaxing how loud this bag is going to be. These chocolate covered almonds, because I've been reading in bed till like 4 a.m. the past 2 days, have been my best friend. These are so good. Oh my god. Chef's kiss. I had to let that out, because I'm like a man possessed with these chocolate almonds. Anyways, I'm done with that rant. I have another book. Since we're on the topic of books, it's a manga, actually. It is IQ, my second favorite manga of all time. Anime of all time, sorry. Just behind another anime, which you can learn about if you want to ask about it in the Q&A. Let me tap on this. But yeah, I've been reading like a man possessed the past 2 days, the past month, honestly. But especially the last 2 days. For the past month, I've been reading a lot of fantasy novels. Sanderson books, and I'm currently reading a fantasy novel, which I can't remember the name of. Oh my god. I'll remember it and say it in the next video. But I don't know why. It takes me, those novels, a long time to get through because I feel like there's more information to process. But in a romance novel, boom, you can finish it in one night. You're like, oh shit, that was good, good night. Anyways, about IQ. IQ got me into volleyball, like a lot of other Asian American, and not even Asian American, just teens in general. A few years back when anime kind of blew up during the pandemic. So now it's my second favorite sport. And I play it to this day, not as often as I wish I could. Because me and my friends usually only really play beach now. But it's still always a really good time. I do think the sport's a little bit flawed, and I rant about this a lot to myself and to my dad earlier today. But I'm not going to get into my whole spiel. I think volleyball is a very flawed sport with a super high barrier to entry, and if you're a guy and shorter than 5'10", it's very difficult to play. And that's all I'm going to say. Sorry if that was a mic bump. I bumped the desk. I am not going to edit that out, that mic bump. Sorry. At this point, I'm just copying Raffy Taffy bar for bar. Okay. Enough of that. The second novel is one you'll remember, except it's a different Harry Potter book, because when I took the last one, I kind of stole it, and then my mom stole it back, and so I stole another one. Sorry, Mom. Hopefully it has a similar cover. I don't quite remember what the last one was like, but we'll see. My right hand is not as sticky as it should be for this section. We're getting there. I think I let on that I was a bigger Harry Potter fan than I actually am. Because a lot of people were commenting about it in my comments, saying Harry Potter stuff. And I was like, oh damn, do they think I'm like a discussed. This is completely off topic. I'm just rambling now. About what my business email was, and I kind of sat there when I read that comment. I was like, "Holy shit! Do I have to make a business email now?" So now, before I post this, I have to go make sure my channel is authenticated for monetization, and that I have a business email. And it's just weird thinking that I'm an ASMR artist now. I can't get it through my thick skull because I kind of forgot that I posted the last ASMR video, and then I checked it a week later and it was at 20,000 views, and I was like, pause, what the hell? And then it just kept climbing, and I'm kind of just like, I'm forgetting the word, but I don't recognize it now. Like, I'll go into YouTube Studio, check, and I'll be like, oh, cool. And then I won't freak out about it. I'm numb to it. But then sometimes I'll just like sit in bed and I'm like, holy shit. I think I'm trying to focus on the sounds because I've been rambling so much. So now I'm just like stuck on these hand sounds. Okay. I think that's enough for me. I hope you're asleep while I'm saying all this, or while on your way to sleep. And that you guys enjoyed this video as much as the first. I've had a lot of anxiety about posting the second video, because I just rewatch the takes that I've done and be like, is this good enough? Is it gonna live up to the first? But recording this, I really think I'm just gonna post this one and just get it over with, because there's really no need to fuss over it. Anyways. Okay. I hope you guys are having a good break, and that you got very good Christmas holidays.